Hello guys, I'm V1perMcKay. You're not, and those are the starter decks I'm going to show you today. Um, first, you can see in the main window I've got Yu-Gi-Oh Duel Links running, and the theory for this is I'm going to show you very shortly. So, what I'm going to show you is the first two speed duel starter decks, and the first one is Destiny Masters, which you got Yugi, Pegasus, and Isuzu, which I'll show you those tools in just a second. Now, what I'm going to show you is that what you get in it. You get one of these, which is your playmat. In it, you got your walls, like that's there, and you can see more when you fold it out. Like you can see your standard little speed dueling, and yeah, you get defense, attack positions, and even your things about your skills. And as you see here, that's exactly what you'll see it about these skills. And I'll tell you about skills when it comes to it. So first off, you'll get to see that you'll get some rarity cards, which is this little thing. And this one's on the Destiny Masters. As you can see, little Yu-Gi-Oh cards. They just look a bit different because I'll show you what they look like in just a minute. And then you'll get these little mini decks. And as you see there, you'll get skill cards, 3 of them. And those 3 skill cards, well, they can be pretty useful in this new format. So, as you can see, there's another one, that's Pegasus, which obviously it's all tunes and relinquished, but that's part of it. And then you go to Shizu, which I know you fumbled, right there. As you can see, all Gravekeepers and even some skills right there as well. So each one will have skills. And back to Yu-Gi-Oh Duel Links, so I'll change back to the usual world and show you exactly what these skills are inside Duel Links, which is the game where this new format has just came out. So as you can see there, I've got Paradox Brothers always set, so I've changed that over, which you can play with a lot of duelists, by the way, because there's a heck of duelists I actually obtained so far. And this is the main protagonist for the Speed Duel Destiny Masters. So as you see here, you get those skills here. And according to the skills that you can see here, this one's the first one. It can be used when your life points decrease by 2,000. And during your draw phase, instead of conducting a normal draw a card of your choice. So that means that you go for your deck, pick a card, it goes to the top of your deck. And it can only be used once per duel. So, the first one, just that. Now, final draw is not here yet, but it will come on Duel Links eventually. But the power of Dark, however, it automatically starts the duel with Yami. So it goes in your field spell zone to start with, and not next to your deck. So that's all Yugi skills down pat. Now I'll go over and see a Shizu, which Shizu has skills of her own, which I've got to go to Gatekeeper slot, and this thing says can be used during each time your life points decrease by 1,000, and during your draw phase, instead of conducting normal draw a random Gravekeeper's card. But here's the thing, it says random, but what is perfectly random in the TCG? Unless they have the idea that your opponent picks the Gravekeeper's card. So you end up giving your deck to your opponent, they find a Gravekeeper that they want on top of the deck, then they put it on top of the deck. So I'm pretty sure that's what a Gravekeeper slot is meant to be. Now, Green Rock Edition, not there, and Millennium Necklace isn't in Duel Links. So can't show you what those will be like unless you open the packs, which I'm going to open one in just a while. And now this one, Maximilian Pegasus. I'll go to him this time. And as you can see, all the skills are on the side. So I'll go down to Mind Scan, and it says from the third turn and onward, you can see the opponent's set cards as long as your life points are 3,000 or higher. Now, on this point of the skill, you're allowed to pick up a card and then say, this is what this card is, I'm not going to attack. That is the point of this skill. So that your opponent can see whatever you set on the field. And it's a Toon World, it's right here, and it begins the duel with Toon World. So basically it's on your field, and it's already activated, so you don't pay the 1,000 life points just to pay it. Now, Mind Scan is exactly what I showed before, but the Millennium Eye is not a skill in Duel Links just yet, but I've got a feeling that Konami will release this eventually, these skills. And as you know, there are 3 different cards in this. So I'll open it right now and I'll show you the 3 exclusive cards and what makes these cards different from the original Yu-Gi-Oh. So as you can see here, there's 3 cards just there. So you got your Shadowgree, your Golden Apples, and you got your Mimicat, which not bad considering that one you're drawing cards from shard counters, the other one applies when direct attacks, and Mimicat is basically good with Pegasus. So I'll say these 3 apart from that exactly. Now, I'll put these back in the thingo, which I'll put them in this little clear plastic sheet. I will get around to the second starter deck, which is Duelists of Tomorrow. And then again, you'll get your little thingo as well, and you'll get these. So what you got here is Pegasus, Joey, and Mai. So these 3 holds around their own archetypes. So what you say? And the predefined cards in this one, well, let's say this one is a lot different from your first one. So as you can see there's Champion's Vigilance, Fusion Gate, and Amazonas Village, which is a good field spell while we're Amazons, but what tells you different is that you'll eventually look at them and they say the word Speed Duel, but you can't see it unless you're close. So that's that thing about these new formats. So the new format, you'll get Speed Duel, but here's the thing. If you're going to use regular cards on this Speed Duel format, just don't. It's forbidden. Then the reason why I'll get to in a second is that they want to make it similar to the game. So as you can see here, Sedakaiba, look at his skill set in the bottom corner, which I don't know, some of them skills are actually legit, but let's go to Kaiba and see what it looked like. So as you know, beatdowns there, and this is triggerable. You got a level 5 or higher monster just for the turn. Then you got your peak performance, which starts at the beginning of the duel with Mountain. And Dragon Caller, there's no Dragon Caller. So again, Konami's withholding a skill in Duel Links that's in these decks. So I don't know, the idea is the same, but it's just obvious. Now my Valentine, however, there's a lot of emphasis in Harpy here. And as you know, they got all these, which is unusual. There's the skills there, and you'll see the moment strategies there, because you can look at the very top card of your deck at any time, which you just activate, and then you just look at the top of the deck. So I don't know if I've tried it yet, but I'll get around trying it eventually. So now, Flight of the Harpies, however, when you decrease your life, if your life points decrease by 1,000, you can draw a random Harpy card, which again, how are you going to find random in a TCG other than just give your opponent a deck, they pick the card, they put it on top of the deck. So, coincidence much that they rely on randomness. And their last skill, Tribal Synergy, which is not in Duel Links again. So there's going to be one odd skill on Duel Links that is not in these. So let's go to Joey. I've showed you that. So as you know, on the thing it says quit, which is if you had 4,000 more life points at the start of that turn, the life point will not draw below 1, which is pretty useful if you can get one turn kill. So that's only an anti-one turn kill. So if you have 4,000 or more, and then you go down to 0, then you won't be able to be defeated. The life point will just be 1, and it'll be only activated once per duel. So, and it only applies for that turn, and it can only be done once. As for Power Mine, the name Power Mine Station. So, as again, it must be another skill for Joey, but they didn't include it. So, again, that's that. And now, let's get on to Duel Links, and I'll show you a duel that I'm about to do in this world, or in the new world, which is 5Ds. And you don't have those assists yet for each one, so we'll get to use and all that when Konami decides to release those starter decks. So now as I go, click on Ashley, and I'm going to use my Yusei deck, which I used tied up binds on this one, so you'll get to see how this new concept plays with speed dueling. So as you know, Duel Links is similar to the speed dueling that Konami wants us to do. So then Konami decided to say, let's make a new game, let's make a format that works. So this is the new format. So as you know, I've got chuck forward, put in defense position, and I'm going to set a card. 4,000 life points. Bear in mind, first turn, don't draw. You're going to get 4 cards in your hand, which is 4 cards too late. So in other words, I can activate the skill, which I can activate any time. See, as it says, till the end of turn, attack goes by 1,000, which I can choose to activate, which I don't. So end turn. And as you see, my opponent's summoned, and I'll activate my trap, and my monster survives. So it comes out to me, I get to draw, and I'll go through the phases for you. So here's the difference in the original TCG than this, is that there's no second main phase. Once you play your main phase, you just sending cards and sending them out early, which is particularly different. So there I go, in turn, see what I get. It's still going to be getting some direct damage here, which is normal for this. So as you know, I get to draw a card, set a card. I'll bring out this in attack mode this time, and the reason why I'm doing that is simple. What my next card's going to be. So As you know, straight start, realize white dragon, and first stream of destruction. And then always I got defeated straight away. But too bad I can't attack, so they saved me. Ghastly Cyclone that face down, because I don't know what it is. And I'm lucky there. Shit, someone did attack me, but I'm hoping what I'm going to do, so as you know, get defeated, so it doesn't matter if you get defeated, you just get stronger, because that means it'll work, so, and yeah, this is why I'm doing this, the speed duel format, so it's different on Duel Links than what you do in the physical world, so bear in mind that it's different. So I'm going to open this one, which is the Yu-Gi one. So as you see here, there's a tab right there, which is a long tab up there. You just grab that little lip like so, like that, as you can see right there. Little tab that you do, and just pull it down this line, and you get them out. And here we go. This is Yu-Gi's. You're getting the free skill cards out from there. The rest down there, and there's all your skills. These are skill cards, and the play is different because these just go in the right next to your deck. And bear in mind, I dropped one. Oh, I'm gonna reach it. Got it. It was final draw, so as you can see there, they've got conditions right there. And it says there, to activate this skill during your main phase. As you can see, it says once per turn during your turn, you may place a counter on this skill. If this card has 3 or more counters when you draw a card, you may search your deck for any card and add it to your hand instead. And at the end of the turn you use this skill, you lose the duel. So it's conditional. So you activate this, and you got to win it on the turn that you use that skill. So that's what that card is all about. Power Dark, you set this in your field spell zone, as it says on the bottom of the skill, as you can see. And at the beginning of your duel, you flip it up and you get its effect, which is usually all three in the spellcaster types. Gain 200 attack, 200 defense, which is alright for it. And Destiny Draw, if you have 2,000 or less, you activate this skill, and to your opponent, say exactly that. So yeah, those are your skill cards, which always goes either next to your deck, unless it says that you put it in a specific zone, as it says on the thing itself. So that's that. Then you get all your cards. A handy Dark Magician, as you can see, which I think you won't be able to see, is that there'll be a thing right here with the words Speed Duel, and that's defines what is legit in this mode. So in this sort of format. So here's a tip for you, if I didn't tell you. You can use these in your regular dueling format, or you can use it in the speed duel format. And in just a second, I will go over and get a regular card, which is forbidden in the speed duels. And the reason being is that Konami said themselves that in this format you cannot use the speed duel cards in anything but speed duels and traditional duels. While in your regular duel cards, like your Nixies and your links that you get these days, then it's forbidden because you can't use them cards, basically, because they don't have the markings on it for speed dueling. So that's part of the duel. And also, there is a lot of things that Konami's going to release eventually, but in the end, it's down to them whether they're going to make the speed duel format work or it's just going to burn. So, yeah. I haven't opened the other ones yet, but as you can tell, I'm going to read the things in this sheet right over here. And this is the whole field playmat. So you got your graveyard, your deck, and this time you only get 3 spells, trap card zones, and main monster zones. So that is different. So as you can go over here, there's your extra deck and your field spell zone. So basically, that is different to your regular playmats. So, yeah, that's part of my explanation for speed dueling. So, yeah, now, before I go, I want to try and get you a good replay to show you. So, I'm going to see if I can get to my dueling replays, and I'll show you a replay I've done many times before. So I'll have a look and save replays. There's the dueling replays. So yeah, I don't have to save replays at the moment because I got rid of them. So yeah. Oh well, I can't show you that. But as you can see, I'm going to show you in a minute street duels, which people are doing the KC Cup at the moment. So. And I've got a reboot, so that's the problem with this Duel Links at the moment, which I get putting constantly. So I started up again, and yeah. So see if I get one of these 30 plays going in a minute. So I've got to get this going. So yeah, and I'll explain what's going on here with my expert commentary with the stalls because it's a Kano and Jaden Yuki. So yeah, here we go. So people will bring out these decks that will try and compete with each other. So as you can see, 4,000 life points, and the first turn, don't draw, got 4 cards to use. So as you see, he summoned and used the effect, and then Vision Hero Vion to Holomization. And let's see what he does here. So he chooses turn, and you can see he puts in type of Mirror Force, and now it's polymerization time. So he's got 3 heroes. So I can presume that he's fusing to Elemental Hero Core. So here we go. We got Elemental Hero Core, face down to face down. Vion again gets a polymerization just by bashing a hero from the graveyard, which is good. So. And you can see there, it's the Drowning Mirror Force, so everything goes back to the deck. And here we go, he sets another trap card, and here we go. He's going to use Lady Heat and Draining Shield will trigger. So here we go, Lady Heat, it's an ability, and it's Akina's turn. So you had the base card Cyclone, which Hero Barrier is applied, but doesn't stop it being destroyed, but the effect still continues. So, Drill Arc, straight away Hero Barrier, then Mask Change, and trade to the Masked Hero, which is Anki. As you can see, he gets a Mask Change, and uses it again. So, he can use that many times. So, there we go. He's got direct attack and win against Jaden Yuki. So, the one that used Akina is the one that won against Jaden Yuki. So well done. Nicely fought. That Mask Change is going to be the best deck ever. So, as you can see, yep. You can always tell what the skills are. So there we go. Hope that will get you a bit of insight about the speed dueling format. So I'll see you all around, and good dawn and good bless.